right, another quick little video today. I'm going to share with you an ultra efficient method of saving inspiration as you browse the web on your computer.
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency.
Don't worry if you're not a Mac user. This one's for you PC users too. In fact, the web browsing tip I'm showing you today, actually, it doesn't even work in Safari, but does work in pretty much every other browser. Me personally, I prefer using Brave as my web browser of choice, but I've tested out the technique I'm about to share with you, and I can confirm that it does also work in Chrome and Firefox and Arc. All right, so here's the deal. Let's say you're browsing a website. Perhaps you're shopping for fonts on You Work For Them. A great site, by the way. Link in the description if you want to go check them out. They've got tons of great textures, templates, brushes, stock photos and videos, and of course, fonts. Okay, so you're browsing a font page, and maybe you want the font, or maybe not. But either way, you love these sample graphics that show off the font.
Those are really nice.
They're exquisite. And rather than leaving this page and never seeing them again in your life, it would be nice to save some of these for reference.
Yes, that would be nice.
Perhaps inspiration for a future design project of yours. Or maybe you just want to throw some of these into a screensaver rotation to enjoy the beauty and casually absorb finely crafted artistic works in the background of your day-to-day life. So typically in the past, I would navigate around the page and manually right-click on each and every image in order to save it locally so that I can file it away in my various inspiration collections. But what I want to share with you today is there's a much easier, quicker, better way of doing this. Simply right-click anywhere in a blank part of the web page and choose Save As. Be sure to not right-click on any text, image, or link in order to get this Save As option. Give it a second.
Give it a second, would you?
To gather everything up. And then, this is important here, make sure that the download format is set to Web Page Complete. Just specify where you want to save the files to. And then click Save. When you navigate to where you've saved the files, what you'll see is an HTML or HTML file. But we don't really care about that. Instead, look in the Files folder here that was created during the download. This is where it stores every file associated with this particular web page. There's going to be a ton of files in here, most of which we don't care about, so what I recommend doing is group the files by kind. And since there will probably be a ton of low-res preview or thumbnail images that we don't want, let's move those to the bottom by sorting by size. If you're in list view, simply click the size header. If you're in column view, this time hold the Option key when you press the grouping button. This will allow you to sort by file size the items we already grouped by kind. Side note, I made a separate video about how column view is the superior view to use with Finder. You can click up here to go check that one out now. Or even better, keep watching this video and a link to that Finder tips video will pop up at the end. I've also included a link to that video in the description of this video. So that's pretty much it. Just scroll down and pick out the higher res images you want to save for later. This is a great way to efficiently save inspiration from websites that showcase a lot of high-res imagery in galleries. Bear in mind, this won't work as well on sites like Pinterest or YouTube, where pretty much every image is low res. I do have a method for saving inspiring YouTube thumbnails, but I will delve into that in an upcoming video. If you want to learn about how to do that, plus a ton of other tips and tricks to boost your productivity and level up your creative skills, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I've got so much more good stuff coming your way. So yeah, if you've learned a little something new today to assist in your inspo gathering, click like on this video and of course subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
What to watch next?